The MAR, also called a medication administration record or a medication assistance record, is one of the most important pieces of documentation when managing a resident's medications. The MAR helps us to track and document a resident's medications every day. There is generally a separate MAR for each month of the year. Increasingly, communities are transitioning over to electronic MARs. In this video, we will demonstrate some key concepts when using a paper MAR, but the same concepts apply to an electronic system as well. The forms used in your community may vary, but generally an MAR has these key parts: a listing of the month and year, the resident's name, a listing of the medication information, the times the medications are to be given, columns for each day of the month where you will sign off the medications, and on the back side of the MAR, there are typically spaces to document if a dose of medication is missed. It may sometimes be necessary to add a new medication to an existing MAR. You will want to transcribe all of the key information from the physician's order, including the medication, dose, route, instructions, and the time of day the medication is to be taken. When documenting assistance on an MAR, you will turn to the correct resident and find the medication that you are providing assistance with. You will then go to the column that corresponds with the day of the month and put your initials next to the time of the medication you have assisted with. It is a best practice to document after assisting a resident with their medication. If for any reason a resident misses or refuses a dose of a medication, the typical procedure is to circle your initials and then document the reason the dose was missed on the back of the MAR. If a medication is discontinued by the prescriber mid-month, you will want to indicate this on the MAR to help avoid a medication error. X out any remaining days of the month and then highlight that medication in the MAR. If a dose of the medication is changed mid-month, you will follow similar procedures as you do when handling a discontinued medication. You will X out any remaining days, highlight the medication, and then add a new listing of the medication with the new dose for the remaining days of the month. An MAR is an important tool. Whether using a paper document or an electronic record, it's a tool that you will use to help ensure residents' medications are given correctly and that you have accurate documentation.